In the middle of a magical town lived a beautiful fairy called Diana. This fairy was known for her ability to make potions of all kinds: marriage potion, birth potion, beauty potion, cooking potion, you name them. She was unable to prepare one potion though, the potion of love. Despite her years of experience crafting potions, she was never able to create a concoction that would cause two people to fall in love. However, she didn't give this any thought until one day Prince Henry arrived at Diana's house in desperate need of a cure for his fatal illness. She fell in love with Henry the moment she laid eyes on him. Diana was well aware that he was the man she wished she could live her whole life with. She could not wait to marry him someday. After giving Prince Henry prompt attention, Diana made the decision to travel to the potion goddess in order to obtain the formula for the love potion. Because of the widespread perception that she was extremely dangerous and cunning, this goddess was rarely discussed. Despite being far from Diana, this deity was quite determined. Diana hurriedly packed a few items and mounted her horse. She had a lot of difficulties along the route, but it didn't change her. She finally arrived at the gates of the potion goddess after what felt like an eternity. She discovered something that startled her. The house's gates had a mystical quality. They appeared to be floating on wings. Diana was really afraid to go inside, but she worked up the bravery to do so. Unlike the goddess, the interior of the mansion was heavenly. The goddess questioned, "What do you want, Diana?" Diana was taken aback that she recognized her name, but she dismissed the thoughts and started talking about her problems. "I want to know how to make a love potion." Diana uttered the words coolly. "Before I give you the recipe," the goddess says, "you have to do me a favor. You can have the formula exclusively to yourself if you bring me the tiniest crystal found on Mount Sinai. You have 3 days to do so." She said, "All the best." She became terrified as soon as she heard this. One of the most terrifying mountains in the town was said to be Mount Sinai. In response, Diana said, "I will deliver your crystal on time." She dashed out and set off on her quest. There were tigers, lions, and other wild beasts in her path, but Diana had a strategy. For a protection potion, she made the decision to return to her hometown. After that, she went back to Mount Sinai and vanquished all these dangerous creatures. She could now see the crystal, but there was still a problem. The gemstone was much too tall. There was no possibility a human could climb that high into the crystal. She still had a few hours left until her time ran out at this point. She hurried back home to get the speed and flying potions. After using the speed potion, she arrived at Mount Sinai in a matter of seconds. She was able to fly extremely high and recovered the crystal with the aid of a flying potion. She used the speed potion once again and returned in time to see the potion goddess. Diana managed to get hands on the potion from the potion goddess. She was extremely happy about that. She made the potion right away when she got home. For additional medicine to treat Prince Henry's illness, she then asked Prince Henry to come to his house. She changed the potion to the love potion once he did, and she gave him the love potion after he finished using the original one. The love potion spilled all over the town while he was traveling back home. As a result, there was now an abundance of love and generosity in the community. Backbiting and misunderstanding were rare.